ఏమన్నా ఇబ్బంది ఉందా మన
Is the screen visible?
Yes.
ఇంకొక క్లాస్ లో
Okay, now.
ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ
So we were seeing some questions.
పెట్టేసామా
Till now, we have seen the number of reflections suffered, how to calculate the number of reflections suffered. Okay. Now, write down another question.
క్వశ్చన్ క్వశ్చన్ అంటాడంటే కాన్సెప్ట్ చెప్పుకున్నాను కాన్సెప్ట్ చెప్పి నాకు చెప్తుంది క్వశ్చన్ డాక్టర్ అయిపోయినట్టు చెప్తాను ఏమంటావు
Yes, now is my voice audible properly?
Yes.
Fine. Then. So write down the question. Question is find theta such that the ray retraces its path after second reflection from mirror M2. This is the mirror. This is mirror M1 and this is mirror M2.
6 months మనకు ఒక 5 months నిద్ర ఉండగా దరిద్రంగా మా ఏం టాబ్లెట్స్
Yes, please concentrate here. Hemant. Fine. Solve it now, both of you.
Wow.
Sir, is theta is equals to 30 degrees correct answer?
30 degree is not the correct answer. Correct answer is 45 degrees. See, read the question carefully once again. Good try though. Find theta such that the ray retraces its path after second reflection from M2. It means first the ray is striking here. Second reflection will be from M2. We know that.
Hmm.
So the ray will go like this. And for the ray to retrace its path, when the ray will retrace its path, when the ray is incident perpendicularly, only in that case the ray will retrace its path. It means what? It means that on the second mirror M2, the ray is incident perpendicularly like this. Only then it will be reflected again in the same direction, and hence it will retrace its path. Hence it will retrace its path like this. This ray was coming here, and now it will go like this. For this angle should be 90 degree. Is it not? Yes, it is 90 degree. And we all know that this angle is equal to this angle. Both are the angle of incidence, is it not?
Yes.
Both are the angle of incidence. Okay. Now, can you solve it? Yes, can you solve it now?
Yes.
One thing we must note down that this ray was coming perpendicular to the mirror. This ray was coming perpendicular to the mirror, sorry, not parallel to the mirror M2. Both of these rays are parallel. Now, can you do it?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
These two are parallel. Now, try it and tell me the answer. Forty-five degree is the correct answer. How? See, one thing we must recognize that if two rays or two lines are parallel to each other, if two lines are parallel to each other like this, then the
Ye-
corresponding angles will be equal to each other.
Yes,
So
sir.
this
Chances.
is theta, then this angle must be theta. Now this angle is theta. Then what is this angle? This angle will be 90
90
minus
minus.
theta. It means this angle is also 90 minus theta. Hence this angle will be what? Theta only. Got it? This angle will be theta. Also, we can see that this is glance angle of incidence. Both of these angles are what? Glance angle of incidences. And we know that glance angle of incidences are equal to each other. Okay? Glance angle of incidences are equal to each other. Got it now?
got it, sir.
So therefore, in this triangle, now we are having, in this triangle, what do we have now? We have therefore 90 plus 2 theta should be equal to 180 degree, because sum of all angles of the triangle is 180 degree. Therefore 2 theta is what? 180 minus 90 is 45 degrees. Sorry, 180 minus 90 is 90, and 90 by 2 will be 45 degrees. So 45 degrees is the answer. Got it now?
Got it.
Now. So till now we have analyzed the image because of a point object. Now, if other than the point object, any other bulk object is present instead of point object, if a bulk object, or we can say an extended object, is present, then what will happen? To write down properties of image of an extended object formed by a plane mirror. Formed by a plane mirror. Okay. Again, first point is size of the extended image is equal to size of the extended object. Write it down. Second, if the image is erect, it means the object is placed parallel to the mirror. Like if the image is like this, if the image is erect, it means what? The object is kept parallel to the mirror. Write down. If the image is erect, it means the object is placed parallel to the mirror. Third, the image will be inverted if the extended object lies perpendicular to the plane mirror. Lies perpendicular to the plane mirror. Object will be like this and image will be like this. A to B, then A dash to B dash. This is what? This is image and this is object. Write it down till this point.
Erect means in clear object we can.
What?
So in the second point, if the image is said
Erect.
erect motion, it means
Erect
clear
means
image with that.
no. Erect is not clear. Erect means like this. Erect
Same
means
image.
standing upright. Yes, done.
Done, sir.
Done. Now, next point. Write down the next point. If an extended object, if an extended object is placed in front of a mirror inclined at 45 degrees with horizontal, the image formed will be vertical. The image formed will be vertical, like this. This is the mirror. Yes, this is the mirror, and this is the straight line. This straight line is going in upward direction. Actually, it is representing a ray. This is our object. Okay, this is our object, and that was ray of light. See, let us make object in red color. Okay, the image will be formed like this. Draw this diagram.
It is an exceptional case in case of mirrors.
What?
So it actually in mirror we said that object distance should be equal to image distance.
Yes, the object distance is actually equal to image distance.
But in this case, it is not getting satisfied.
No, it is satisfied. It is still satisfying.
So means if you assume the mirror is in a straight line way, and if the object is inclined 45, then image of say it will be vertical motion. Then how can the distances of can be equal?
Just wait a minute. Now you will be able to realize it in a more proper manner. Okay. Image distance. This is the image, and this is the object. Image distance is equal to the object distance here exactly. This mirror is inclined at an angle of 45 degrees. Okay. Draw this diagram. Done?
It's a corporate.
Copy. Fine. Now, next is, see, next question is important one. It is asked in boards as well as uh, uh, pre-boards and other school examinations, as well as it is important. The result is also important for the several of competitive examination which you are going to give. So this question is actually a proof, but we will study it in form of a question. Question is, what is the minimum height of a minimum height, instead of height write down minimum vertical length of a plane mirror for a man to be able to see the whole of himself. Okay. Do you want to try? Simple geometry you need. You need simple geometry. See, let us assume that this is the head of man and this is the eye and these are the legs and mirror is this much. What should be the minimum length for the man to see his full length?
So we get half the length of the person.
Yeah, half the length of the person is the result which we have already studied. But how to prove it?
Sir, if you take, sir, a race from the eyes to reach, if you want to see the whole man, a race from the eyes to reach the head and the foot muscle. Then we get two concurrent triangles. By the property of concurrence, we can also.
Try it out, try it out. Means what is the concept?
It's still like for obvious.
See now how to do it. For any object, whatever the object is, if you are going to see that object, it means what? It means the rays of light must reach your eye. Rays of light must reach your eye. Okay. It means whatever the rays are coming from the head, top of your head, those rays must reach your eyes like this. Okay. Those rays must reach your eyes like this. Similarly, for the legs, also, the rays must reach like this. Okay. This ray of light is going from legs towards eye after the reflection. Now, let us assume that this point is M and this point is N dash. M, or sorry, not N dash, it is M dash. M dash. Okay. Draw the angle of incidence and angle of reflection. Now we know that angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. Got it? And write these 2 points as N and N dash. N and N dash. So what we can see in these two triangles? In these two triangles, we can see that here triangle HNM is congruent to triangle ENM. Triangle EN, triangle EN and M. This triangle, this is small triangle. Okay. This small triangle is congruent to this above one, above a small triangle. Okay. It means what? It means En is equals to En is equals to NH. NH is equals to En. Both of them are equal. En is equals to NH. Therefore, let this point as D. Therefore, MD is equals to En is equals to what? Equals to 1 by 2 HE, distance of head and eyes. Okay, this is our first result. Similarly, also in triangle E N dash M dash. E N dash M dash. Also, triangle E N dash M dash is congruent to triangle N dash L M dash. Both of these triangles, E and N dash M dash, is congruent to L N dash M dash. Okay. It means what? It means M dash D is equals to E N dash is equals to E L by 2 or 1 by 2 E L. Therefore, total length of mirror is equals to MD plus M dash D. MD is equals to 1 by 2 HE plus M dash D is equals to 1 by 2 EL. Take 1 by 2 common, HE plus EL. What is HE plus EL? HE plus EL is 1 by 2 HL. Now, what is HL? HL is the length of the or height of the man. Means total length of the mirror which is required to see the full length is 1 by 2 HL. Got it now? Take it down. Take it down, draw this diagram. Take it down. I am just coming. Yes, done.
The cottage.
Now, from this result, we arrive at some important results. What are those important results? Write down in note. Write down in note. Therefore, minimum length, minimum length of a mirror is half of the length of person. Important point is this length is independent of the position of eye. Independent of the position of eye. And what happened? Hmm. Independent of the position of eye. And second is independent of the distance between person and mirror. Person and mirror. Okay. Now write down a question based on this property of mirror. A man is traveling on the road along AB. Find out the length of road for which image will be visible to him. Options are given here. L, 3L, 1.5L, and 2L. This is the road AB. AB. This is point O. Okay, the distance is 2D. At this distance, a mirror is kept of length L. This is DE. Okay, draw it now. Solve it. Just solve it now. Mirror of length L is kept at a perpendicular distance 2D. Image of, write down O. This will help you. This of O is not given in the question. I am just giving for your hint. Okay. The man who is traveling here in the car, he wants to see the image of this O, point O, in the mirror DE. Okay. Solving it.
That's all mentioned.
See how to solve it. See here now. First of all, draw the image. First of all, draw the image. This is the object. This should be the image. Okay. Object, and this is the image. How this image is forming? Because of reflection, this image is forming. Okay, like this. And this image, okay, this is the object distance D. It will be same as the image distance. Okay, and this is also given as D. Length of the mirror is given as L. Then we need to find out the length of this path, length of this road for which the image will be visible. This is the road. Length of the road for which the image is visible to the man. See, this region, whole region, is the field of view of the mirror. Means if the man is inside this region, then he will be able to see the image. So what we can do? Consider this right angle triangle now. Okay, consider this right angle triangle. So if the total image is x, then this half part of the triangle, this triangle is just making half of the part, it is x by 2. Similarly, consider this triangle. Consider this triangle. This is another one triangle. Now, what is happening in this small triangle and this larger triangle? See this. Both have one right angle common. both have this vertex common, and both have these two angles as corresponding angles. It means they are also same. Because of angle-angle symmetry, these two triangles are similar. It means if this point is A, this is Q, this is let us say this point is capital D, and this point as capital M, and this image is, let this point be I. In triangle AQI is similar to triangle MDI. Therefore, ratio of sides will be equal. It means x by 2, x by 2, this side, divided by this side. This side is what? L by 2 upon L by 2 will be equal to this total length. Total length is 3D
Ma,
upon this small length is D. D and D will cancel out, 2 and 2 will cancel out,
ma,
x is equals to 3L. Got it now? 3L is our answer. Yes, got it?
sir, got it,
Hemant
sir.
Chanakya.
Sir, got it, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Take it down, draw the diagram.
Sir, copy, sir.
Okay, then that's all for today. Thank you.
Sir, thank you.
Fine, then you can leave now.
Yes, sir. Sir.
That's all for today. Thank you. Thank you, Chanakya. You got
Thank you,
it?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Fine.